If I put the mic boom down there, that might work out actually. I might do that. It might be in the way more often. It's gonna be in the way of the speaker. I'll work something out. Maybe I'll put it next to my my monitor arm. I'll just drill it straight through the desk. Monitor arm, by the way, absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I ever showed you, but it's amazing. I built this desktop. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of plywood strapped together with glue and a prayer. It works good. I cannot deny that it works good. I'm thirsty. Let's get that. Good. So I've been I have seen the inside. I have seen the inside of my microphone. I've taken it apart a few times. One, because I was curious. Two, because it was making a weird noise. It was just a loose connector. I managed to plug it back in. The inside of a Blue Microphone Snowball, fantastic engineering, absolutely amazing. And I have a pop filter. I have a pop filter mostly because everyone has a pop filter. It's just the thing you do. But I don't think I need one. there's a fairly hefty sponge mesh in the front of the grill. So there's a grill, and then there's a sponge mesh, and then there's a very heavy steel plate that holds the two cardioid microphones in place. And then there's a USB interface and a stereo. What's that plug? Molex. There's a stereo Molex plug. It's not balanced audio. Maybe I could make a conversion for this to make it into a balanced stereo cardioid microphone, and then I could use one of those five pin connectoids. Or would it have to be a 6-pin connectoid? Could they share a ground if they had high and low? They could not know. What's that connector called anyway? I forgot. Anyway, that's by the by. Work. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way that I could move the head up 1 unit. Do we have to do some palette work on this right now? Do we have to do palette work on it right now? How many colors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24. 26 different colors. And that's nothing. You get 256 options. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm not sure we can move the head up, but I feel like this needs to go back. And then if that goes back, it can't go back because that was part of the chin, wasn't it? Did we decide that chins were illegal? Is it just going to be like a straight? Oh, tricky decision. Whoop. Let's just see what we can grab. We can grab all that. That's fine, except for all those. I can use the paint tool though to ungrab things and grab extra things. So alt click to, no, shift click, no, control click. How do you unselect a pixel then? Okay, we'll use the box select again, right? And then we'll make it 1 pixel less, and then we'll select the other pixels afterwards, right? I keep calling them pixels. They are technically voxels. If anyone cares, right? You press enter to confirm, and then we can use this and shift to add a selection. Yeah. And then we should be able to just interesting. Like that. And then I don't like it. I think it looks weird. It's too tall now. Long head. Let's just ignore that ever happened. I think this is fine. It can imply like an opening in the jacket, maybe. Maybe if we make it a little bit more 3D. Looks like a neck, maybe. Is that a legitimate technique? Feels legit. Feels like that's what we were meant to do. Bigger question. No, I don't want that. Okay. Okay, I think we're at a cool place right now. You can take a sip of pep. So I'm gonna save this as I'm gonna warm up with animation of the tail. It's gonna be a 6-frame animation. So dot 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 and then reverse dot dot dot. Right? You read me? Do you understand my feels? Maybe it'd be easier to do it like this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be faster. Flip on the Y. So yeah, it's just crosses one before the middle, like that. Save as ABC idle D. How does it move? How does it move? How does it move? I guess there's some straightening, right? It's very tempting to animate this with bones. Make just like a straight tail and then like use like a spline mesh or a bone or something, a couple of bones, and just make it floppy. I'll put that in the Trello. Or I will when I find it. Why doesn't it have a name? Flashbang out. Concepts. Bone animated idle floppies, tails, ears, scarves, etc. Maybe. Maybe. Cover. It's one of those maybe things, you know? Make a decision. Maybe. Maybe. Oi oi. What's poppin'? Okay, so you looked at this. Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't look at chat anymore when I'm looking at chat. It's really depressing. Am I looking at chat now? You think the clothes need a hue change? You don't like red? Red on red? Red on slightly desaturated red? You think it looks, Not good. It's more the shade of red. That one green voxel just sticking out there. I like how close you can get to this shit. It's like Pathfinder, you can just keep scrolling in. Try for burgundy? Kind of like this color, but all the whole thing, and then this darker even for the shading. What even color is this? This is already pretty dark brown. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. You don't know how it looks in engine. Neither do I. Neither do I. We can worry about the palette later. That is literally something that I have not, like, this is draft palette, right? This is just the default palette. At the moment, I think there's only 26 colors in this, including this wild hair dye. And we can make our own palettes. The model looks fine. Nice, thank you. Good. I asked some people, I posted it in some forums, and it got 7 likes on the Magic of Voxel forum, which is pretty good. It got 5 likes on Twitter. Thank you. It got completely ignored in a couple of the Discords that I posted it in. In fact, the whole channel that I posted it in one Discord got deleted. It was that bad. So when the group when you asked the group if I was finalizing, no, man. This is like a year-long, maybe 2-year-long project. Ain't no finalize until it's launched, buddy. Even then, we can patch stuff out. You know, anything that's too overtly characterized for a single character or too intense for the plot. Patch in a new ending where babies take over the world. I just need to know how a tail moves. How does a fucking tail move, man? Needs a monocle and a swag bag. You know, I know you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Needs a monocle and a swag bag. What about sunglasses? Yeah, I could do sunglasses. Nice. That's for tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we doing tomorrow. That's too low down, isn't it? What? How many frames walking animation do I need? Final Fantasy IV has 2 frames walking animation. 2 frames. I could always take plot hooks from the campaign. I can indeed always steal plot from other people's plots. Yes. Yes, I can. I already have a big old list of plots that I'm gonna steal anyway. You've rewritten so much of Age of Ashes at this point. Did we do that much? Did we cause this much chaos? Anyway, tail animation. So this no. There's no hotkey for transform. That makes me sad. More or less on track. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Oh, Shift and Alt to remove from marquee select. Depends on how many frames. This would be a lot easier if I could onion skin it, couldn't it? Be like 6 frames, but 3 frames and then mirrored 3 frames. Oh. Oh! Silverworks Hism followed me back after all these months. I don't know why he followed me back. I don't do anything cool. I like my retweet though. So it's like curled up, uncurling up, moving to curl up on the other side. So you were listening to the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. Go on. And it's really good, right? And you forgot how much bullshit you still have to actually do for the stream? Chocograph. Frags. Treasure Hunter. Not meant to be like that. I see. It's not meant to be like that. Eidolon maxing. Yes! Immortal Vivi. He will be reborn. King of the Black Waltzes. Pretty happy I managed to not mess that up. Can I open them all? I guess I just need to open 3. That's E. Oops. We should probably open A, really. No! Oh my god. I will fight you. Windows, I will fight you. I think we need to move the bottom 3 down. Not down, right. Right. But I like that. That's a cool animation. I say it not being an animation at all yet. What? I ask of you, what do you think? It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Like, if we're being honest, without knowing what I have in my head, without actually animating it in Engine, it's kind of hard to see. Idle C, and we also need to edit idle F as well, because that is the same but backwards. Cool. Oh, Mike, smack. Smack Mike. There is another thing as well. What about extra eyelashes? So we can just add. That actually looks acceptable. What about underneath? That looks weird. But on top, it blocks out some visibility on the eye from the side. No. Tears, maybe. Is that meant to be like that? Is that meant to be a cutaway here? Like I'm sure there could be. Is it not meant to go all the way back? I feel like I've done something wrong here. What does the Trello say? The Trello says it's flat. There is one pixel gone here, which is what we had. So that is technically correct to our design document. I guess it doesn't really make any difference either way. It's under hair, it's gonna be shadowed all the time. Oh, the boots as well. I wanted to see if we could add like a pointy to the boots. Does that look cool? Does that look stupid? That looks stupid. Okay. So we got the heel in, like the little. I don't know what you'd call that. I like that, but the pointy toe does not work. Not for me, at least. The long toe? Long toe also not working for me. I'm amazed that the microphone isn't picking that up. That's loud. Also, can the gentleman with the Z Reg Carrera please turn his car alarm off? Thank you. Oh yeah, I have I got a free trial to YouTube Premium, and it was free. I want combat. I want like world. No commentary, gameplay. Some walking around in here. What the hell? I've never seen that before. It's a fight. It's a fight. I want to see him like running around town. There we go. Literally clipping. That is a loud video. These are high resolution sprites, man. Look at that. He moved. Ah! Bop, 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 bop. This uses an 8-frame walk cycle. That is crazy. And a smooth move. See, he slides as he animates, right? That's what we've got going. What are the 8 frames or the 4 frames? So there's lift up, throw forward, place down, and step on, right? Lift, throw, place, step. Is the lift... Yeah, the lift is also the step. So it's actually a 3-frame animation, not a 4-frame animation. That's 6-frame total. Left, right, lefty, righty. So it lift, step, throw, place, lift, step. Lift, throw, place, lift, throw, place, right? Lift, throw, place. Lift, throw, place. Lift, throw, place. Lift, throw, place. Perfect. I'm going to be honest with you. Straight and plain. I don't want to like do anything with this model. Like I'm getting more confident with using Magic of Voxel. But you know when you've got like a thing that you like the look of that feels done? I don't want to just like rip it apart. So right leg lift is left leg place. Right? Right leg lift is left leg place. That can be the new motto for the channel. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't get done if you don't do it, so we'll spend a little bit of time doing it. That's the left leg, right? It'd be really cool if I could separate these into layers, but I have no idea how the layer works. Shade R pattern, outline, outline, and there's a layer brush up here somewhere as well. Is it this? Left leg place. we got to move the tail out of the way, actually. I guess the tail will have an animation with it, right? Wait, what? Hang on. Lift, throw, place, place, lift. Have I gone crazy? Yes, I've gone crazy. Lift, throw, place, lift, throw, step, place, maybe? Let's try that. So lifting the leg, I think we need to have more weight on the leg that's stepping. So this is far too far forward. A shame. Boop. Wrong marquee. Wrong marquee. I was looking for the bar key. Fuck. Why am I coughing now? What the hell? I haven't been inhaling chilies again, I promise. I promise. The belt buckle has not come with us. Kind of want to do something fancy with the walk, but I don't know. This might backfire. So Can you feel your toes, mate? This is lift cycle, right? Walk right, lift. Lifting the right foot, ready to take a step. I'm just distracting myself. I'm trying to have a think. What's going on here then? I need art reference. I need art reference. Oh no, Pro ZD, he uses Joy-Cons. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was looking for a reference video. Sorry. Am I fat? Yeah, man. Totally. I'm like totally fat. Here it is. It's a dance tutorial about the Pussycat Dolls. Eat more fish and Allium tuberosum. I do like fish though. I think the real key to being less fat, Pussycat Dolls. They were a pop group in the early 2000s. I think the key to being less fat is maybe just eat less and find time to do Ring Fit. Although I have not been able to do Ring Fit due to a crippling professional injury. I promise. Not just because I'm lazy. Not just because I have. Show me the magic, lady. Show me the magic. She showed me the magic. I have seen the magic. 88% eat less. 11% drink boiled water. 1% work out. The problem with working out is, yeah, front leg supports the hip. Back leg does not support the hip. Okay. Understood. Understood. Confirm. Write it in Trello so I never forget. Front foot supports the hip. Back foot does the dip. YouTube Premium, stop. I did not request this feature. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Friend. Yeah, the problem with working out is if your body is not used to working out, your body sees an excess use of resource, right? Your body is like, whoa, you're using more calories than normal. Whoa, your muscles require more creatine and protein to regenerate from this strain that you've put them under, and you actually eat more. And it's you got to have some real mindset to work out and also eat the same, or less, or healthier. Because working out is like one of those things which is gonna try and trigger like the whole you need calories, protein, creatine, and your brain after eating all the things that you've eaten is gonna be like you need like bread and butter and meat, which isn't good. Well, mostly not good. All things in moderation, right? Let me tell you, balanced diet is good. Shit tons of caffeine, probably not great for some things, but it can boost your metabolism. Front foot supports the hip, back foot does the dip. Workout is just for acceleration. Depends what kind of workout you do. Pursuing shapes, yes, also. Let's just grab this little dude before I forget. Aye! No. No. And now we got some weird shape to deal with. This program will try and re-raster anything that you rotate. It will try and interpolate what kind of shape that's going to be. It's not very good though, so I wonder if I'm going to have to just like draw it out by hand. Oh dear. But to begin with, you can get thin enough for just not eating heavily. Workout is effective. Well, you look at these tiny arms. I could do with some workout. Workout's also good if you do strength training. If you build up active muscle groups, it can be supportive for bad joints and joint problems. I know this for a fact, and it can also you gain a higher level of passive metabolism by having muscle mass, as muscles require more calories to maintain than nothing or fat body mass. Fat body mass is in fact just calories. So that means you can eat more a day, or you can burn more calories per day, depending on what you wanted to do with that muscle mass. Really love those military waists. Did you come from Twitter by any chance? Did you find my main account? Do you follow MLeth and Battle Secretary? If you see someone on Twitter, that's not me. Okay. I want to look now. I want to see what this Twitter handle that's definitely not you is posting on Twitter that you're definitely not posting. This isn't you. That's not you. Okay. Okay. Anyway, back on with work. Work. Hey, there are millions. I see. I see. There are actually, in fact, billions. But I'm not gonna say the lad had the same profile picture and interests as yourself. So someone has assumed your personality. Anyway, how do pants work? How do legs work? And this is right leg lift, right? So the leg's gonna be where is it lifted to? What is getting lifted? And how is it gonna blend to the stepping motion? That's my question. What? You are fighting with yourself here, buddy. You are fighting with yourself. Just take a deep breath. Log into your Twitter account. Repost some Yuja piano video. Steppin'. How do feet work? Made some progress today, maybe you should continue on it. Yeah. Or you made progress. If you try to do some more, you'll only make it worse. I don't know why I didn't select. Why didn't it select anything? I want answers. What's going on here? Hello? Matrix multiplication is such a bitch. Yeah, I don't I don't get that either. Oh, is it because I'm on outline? That would be a really weird bug to have, wouldn't it? If I was on a certain menu option, it wouldn't let me select things because I was on a menu option. You couldn't even believe it. Nope, that's not it. What's going on? What's going on? We're on select mode. We're on select mode. Come on. do be that way though. If you had a pen and paper, it'd probably be faster. If you just had like a 3D object you could rotate in 3D space, it might be faster too. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, it really is that 90-degree snap. There's no object, that's the point. Even the 3D objects have to be made by yourself. Rough. That is rough. Dude, the Prinny game. Dude, I forgot that even existed. Have you played the Prinny game? I have not. I do not own that game. There's rotations in that game too. Life rotations. If you die, you just get another Prinny. But you have 1,000 Prinnies to complete the game. No. It's a hard game. It's like a Mario game. But it's permadeath. Is it gonna let me select things now? That's my question. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ooh. 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 Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Finally, he can get a 3D rotation perspective camera sort of working. Tomorrow you should focus more on it. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I can select those. Okay, right. Okay. Pants non-selectable apparently. What's going on? They're not even lighting up. Yeah, what the hell? Maybe they are selected, and I'm just being an idiot. Maybe they are selected. Give him a Texas stick. I don't have any Texas stick to give. It worked though. The selection wasn't showing up because it was so pale. You know the Valve Index has got 2 cameras on the front? Do you have to set up the chaperone feature? It's never asked me to. And what has 2 cameras on the front? Valve Index. 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 Bottle of Windex. Valve Windex. Bruh. You're an ESL? I feel like an ESL sometimes. Valve Windex. Not the Valve Lose Dex. I know Windex is Windows spray in some countries. Not my country. Can't buy Windex here, buddy. You can try. You'd have to import it. And because it's some kind of... You just know... maybe you just don't know the term. I'm sure you do. You do maths. Index. It's a product by Valve. A virtual reality console headset system. Whatever you want to call it. It's actually not a console. It's just a display and controllers. Very nice display and controllers. Everyone said that the Valve Index was the best VR headset on the market because it has the highest resolution and the highest refresh rate. As long as your hardware can run it, and my hardware can run it, it's fine. No problem with the hardware. But I have a problem with the Valve Index. The resolution is not big enough. The lenses are horrible. The lenses, apparently also the best lenses on the market. What the hell, dude? Index, not Windex. Yeah. Index. Valve Windex. Which part of the UK am I from? The bad part. The part with all the crime in it. Which is most of it, really. But you always want to go to Galway. Is Galway in the UK? Is Galway in Wales? Is Galway in Scotland? Give me a map. I could not show you where Galway is. Is it a coastal town in Wales? I want to know now. You got me interested. Potato, tomato. Galway. Galway. City in the Republic of Ireland. Okay. Galway is a city in the Republic of Ireland. Nowhere near the UK. Shame. The belt be sticking out too far. Isn't Ireland a province of the UK? Northern Ireland is a devolution of the UK, but the Republic of Ireland is a separate country altogether. The Republic of Ireland is a member of the EU. Oh, he's throwing Kappa faces in my chat. Like, he already knew this and he was just baiting me into describing the difference between Ireland and Northern Ireland. Yeah, everyone who lives in Northern Ireland is you know, lives in Ireland, but Ireland is split. No, it's that thing again. Windex. Windex. Like German and Belgium are the same country. Oh, right, yeah. I think you mean Germany and Austria, but okay. Like, I always thought Belgium was closer to being France than Germany, but okay. I get it. It was a nice land passageway for the armies, but you ever been to Switzerland? Look at their flags. Gelgen flag. Wow, okay. You just turn it on its side and boom. The color's the wrong way around. Black, yellow, orange instead of black, orange, yellow. German flag. Close enough though, right? What's the one that's the Polish flag upside down? Polish flag upside down. It's the first one. Indonesia. Same country. Yeah. Do you think they do that? Do you think they're like, oh, our country needs a flag, man. We better design a fucking flag for our fucking country. They're like, oh, Poland's flag looks pretty cool. We'll just use that. And it's like, you can't have the same flag as Poland's. Like, oh well. Upside down? Upside down. Upside down Poland. I want some twist on this foot, but I also want it to still look like a foot. They hired the same design company for their flags, yeah. Never been abroad? Damn. You gotta get abroad, man. Because once you go to someone else's country, you won't want to go back to your own. No. Other people's countries are so much better. It doesn't really matter where you go. Like, just not being in the same place that you've been for, like, your whole life. So refreshing. Do I dare rotate this? Do I dare rotate this? Oh, wow, it's beautiful. I appreciate that they put this feature in. You know you don't go out a lot, but there's a pandemic going on out there. Nah, no panic. No pandemic. Pandemic ended on the 19th of July. Pandemic over. Pandemic complete. Upside down foot. You don't really like places. Buildings. Okay. You only like blondes. Okay. Dyed blondes or natural blondes? Does it matter? I mean, to you. Does it matter to you? Why do you go outside if you can buy them in? It's a good point. It's a good point. A strong question. The shoe is as wide as it is tall. This is a problem. Crap. The shoe is as wide as it is tall. It's a problem. I see. I see. Bleh. Have I lost part of the shoe here? I have. The toes are just gone. That's too crazy. Very strong tool. Too strong. I need a weaker tool. Oh, the boot's... It's changed shape. The toes haven't gone, but the boot has changed shape. Look. Did I rotate it too far? Too much blocks. Yeah. What the hell's going on here? 1, 2, 3. It's still 3 long, but it's different. This is messed up. This is messed up. Let's change this first. In fact, can we just not have done that? There we go. Yeah, the rotate tool is too powerful for its own good. It doesn't know what it's doing. And I get to fix this. You have an idea? Don't. Ideas are dangerous, man. What if all the characters in the game are invisible? Oh, snap. That's a good idea. That's a full pog idea. No models needed, yeah. Damn. That's such a good idea as well. Fuck. If only I'd thought of that, like, before I started making all these models. Now I've got nothing to do. I have to keep going because of my own pride. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Going to bed? Okay. Have a nice sleep. And I'll see you next time, I guess. Yeah, in a bit. Give me this spicy water. So I got these cold infusions and they're great. Except for this one. It tastes fine. And I'm sure it's got a beautiful function as well with its herbals, but it has a grit in it. The matcha powder they used is not very fine. But it's so matcha powder, right, is ground up green tea that you use to brew matcha, right? And it's meant to be very fine, so you can drink it without problem, right? But this matcha powder is not very fine. That's what I'm saying. That's not good. Is that good? I don't think so. I don't think I was meant to do that either. There. Maybe it doesn't have to be so far back and forward. Maybe we can bring this foot forward more. Let's try it. I don't think it's too bad. I hope my trainers dry before the evening. It's like the one leg's longer than the other. You see what I'm saying? So if we move the boot up by one, you might be able to get rid of that effect. Shift Alt. What's gone on here? What has gone on here? The hell? Is the belt going to be visible here? Or is it going to be like occluded by the pants? Hmm. Hmm. Does this read? Does this read well as like someone stepping, someone lifting a foot up to make a step? I'm not sure about the belt. The belt's a bit weird. The belt needs. I guess theoretically it would be belt underneath that, but I feel like that should just be buckle, and there should be a gap or something. Ooh. Your wireless card is a damn wire. Yeah. That's how it be. Gigabyte says it has Bluetooth. And yeah. No Bluetooth? Ha. Rip. Maybe it has Bluetooth, but not while it's using Wi-Fi. Like my mouse. You have to switch it between Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Good mouse though. I was worried there'd be like loads of input lag, but there's like none. It's fantastic. Like, theoretically, there shouldn't be any input lag. Well, there should be as much at least as a USB device, right? A couple of milliseconds. Bluetooth isn't even showing in the devices, so yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if it's got the Wi-Fi on it turned on, it might not be able to even show you that it has Bluetooth. No, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, rip. You gonna send it back? You gonna say, hey, Gigabyte, it don't work? Rip indeed. Rip cash. I wonder if my Bluetooth, I wonder if the Corsair adapter works as Bluetooth. I wonder if I can pair the mouse to the Nintendo Switch. Why? Mario Maker. That's why. I just thought, if I can use a mouse in Mario Maker. Woo! You got it for the 5 gigahertz? Ah, 5 gigahertz do be good. If you've got those internal Wi-Fi connections. Well, hello, unpainted block. You unpainted on the other side too? God damn. Bluetooth just would have been nice, yeah. I mean, it's advertised, you know. So long past its return date. Yeah, I see. One of them. Just wondered if you get a DS4 going via it. If you want to get a DS4 going, I recently bought an adapter for the Switch that works really well. No, I don't want to continue watching it. I have cleaned the knowledge I needed. Thank you, YouTube. I don't actually need to know how to walk like a pussycat doll. Thank you. What are people sending me text? I turned this screen lock thing off and it keeps doing it. It's like, oh, people are texting you, bro. You should look at their texts. Your Duke will be fine. Need a spare cable for it though. You can use the DS4 with a cable on your PC. I mean, unless you wanted to use the Duke, you know. And that's fine too. Maybe I should level the belt buckle out. DS4 is not Duke. Alright. Do like a DS4 though. Yeah. The DS4 is like by far the biggest controller Sony's ever made. The reason I this is gonna sound so stupid, but the reason I resave after deselecting that is because one time I was in a program and I had something selected and I saved. Just Control S, and I thought it was fine, but it had only saved what I had selected into like a new file, but it was named the same as the old file because I had the old file open, and it was it was just Control S, and that did me. That gave me a paranoia, man. Oh, I didn't show you. Let me get it. Let me get it. It came. How did I get it in there? Wait. It came. Holy shit. Have I desynced? Oh, I haven't even desynced. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, I see. Let's move this in one. Like that. Yeah. I don't know about the body being twisted like that. The legs I'm kind of okay with, maybe. The trousers, I don't know. Again. I don't know. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, I threw my phone. I didn't see if you sent me anything. Ooh. Is it raining? Don't give me that. You stay in them clouds. It's raining in here. Fucker. I have shit on the line, man. Wide neck water bottle. Spilled your face. What's this have on it? I don't need this. I don't need this receipt. Interesting. Sharp, alright. Just a little bean at the end, at the tip there. Ah, what were we doing again? Were we fixing this, or was I moving on? What time is it? What have we done? That looks weird. That looks weird, right? Maybe. Maybe I'll keep it. Because it's that these aren't like static models. This is like a passing frame of animation. So that could work in the effect. It kind of, because it's going down, it's tilting at an angle. It's not really something you can do effectively with cubes. So I'm going to keep it. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm going to desync because I'm rubbing my eyes. That's nice. Nice, thank you. Backup, thank you. I feel like maybe the head should be like lower, but we don't have the technology. The belt buckle bothers me, yeah, but what can I do? I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Make it even bigger. It looks fine from some angles, and it looks weird from other angles. Yeah? Maybe? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna call it mostly a victory. Oh, that is big. That is big. My eyes are so open. It knows my eyes are open, I swear. I swear to God, it knows my eyes are open. And it's like, no, you're blinking. Anyway, that is small victory. And fanfare, but hard cut before the last note. And before lawsuit. Yeah. Killed by Square Enix assassins. That's it. Hey ho, end of the segment. I'm gonna come back and play video games.